Good morning, my beautiful Scorpios. Megan Lynn here, up for your tarot reading for August 2018. Damn, not even heaviness. You guys are like on your shit right now. So it was really funny. I was at work and I saw the new trailer. I don't know if you guys know, there's the new Godzilla movie coming out, and I just kind of laughed about it because Aquarius and Scorpios, we are the true god complexes of the zodiac. But I just had to laugh because what was happening in the movie was that I guess there's like this apocalyptic situation, and the military has to go and wake up the Titans, and it looks like there's 4 of them, and they're each elementals of water, air, fire, and earth. So it looks like in order for the planet to survive, they have to wake up the Titans. So if you guys haven't watched my fix sign video for July, definitely go take a look at it, because the fixed signs of the zodiac, because we've been so taken advantage of, and and I don't like to say that in like a victim mentality. What happened was a lot of people saw our sparkle a long time ago and they tried to emulate it, and a lot of us either got tricked or played or taken advantage of. We came out very strong because of that. And the funny thing about it is the other signs don't realize that we're the OGs, that we're the Titans. We're the ones who are going to be rising up right now and helping the other signs to anchor what the true energy of that elemental is. So we have a very important job here, and especially with these shifts going on, there's a lot of signs, mutable and cardinal, that are having a lot of problems right now, and we're here to truly anchor what that elemental energy is that we hold. So I definitely feel like we're the Titans. Godzilla comes out from the water, so I guess he's your guys' elemental. But I thought it was very funny, and I think what's happened with the fixed signs is like people just forgot who the hell we are. Especially Scorpio. Scorpios are I respect Scorpio a lot. Like I always say that if I had to be in a work situation with somebody, or we had to get some project done, Scorpio man, hands down, would be my partner. It's just a good combination for being innovative and adaptable, and it's a very good teamwork. But I feel like a lot of times what happened with the fixed signs is that we were the professors in Gangster 101. And people came in and thought that they could kind of sponge off of our knowledge and, and play us a little bit. But the thing of it is somebody said this in their other reading. Her name's Spiritual OG. She's awesome. But she says, she goes, "Playa, we wrote the book that you're reading from. Like, you can't play a playa. you just can't. So, honey, we wrote the book on it. We wrote the book. You can't play a player." I definitely feel like Scorpio, and I'm speaking specifically to people who have it in their midhaven. You'll do very well at work right now. That's kind of where your focus should be. But with your placements in love, or your ego sign, or your moon, or anything like that for Scorpio, you're going to do very well if you're an evolved Scorpio, or if it's evolved Scorpion energy. So I feel like with a lot of the water signs, remind them why they're here, because we have a lot of unevolved, I'm going to say Pisces and Cancers right now that are getting hit really hard if they're not evolved. So for Scorpio, I'm going to do your tarot reading for August 2018. The funny thing about it is I did Leo's, and you're gonna laugh at the first card, because I did Leo's first. I decided to start with a fixed sign. I decided to give Leo a happy birthday present, but you guys actually got Leo's card. This is the happiest card in the deck. So I feel like this is you right now. If you're an evolved Scorpio, you guys are going to be very happy and successful and abundant and like beast mode right here. You got Leo's card, so that just, the cards don't lie, dude. Like, they just don't lie. So I feel like moving forward, you guys are very happy. You're very passionate. You have a lot of zealous for your endeavors right now and your pursuits. I feel like with this card, this is being the king. This is being the master. This is being, people are going to start looking up to you a lot, especially if you are that evolved sun card. So I feel very good. And the funny thing of it is like, when I talk about being played or being tricks or something like that, they really just, a lot of underestimating you. there's been a lot of people underestimating you, and you showed up and showed out. So I feel very, very good. The Sun's the happiest card in the deck, so you guys will be very, very happy moving forward. And I pulled the cards and I was like, damn, Scorpio. Because, yeah, the Six of Pentacles, you guys are like rebuilding. With the Six of Pentacles, you guys made active change when it came to your finances. So whether you got a new job or you took a new career path, that's going to bring you, one, more happiness with the happiness card, and two, feed your passion, because Scorpios are very, very passionate, just like Leo, like a very passionate sign. I feel like you guys made an active change when it came to the finances, so it must have been maybe a job switch. You started a new job recently or within the past couple of months, but it's getting you on your way to rebuilding your finances, investing in things. You know, this is a very, very positive change, and it's you guys are building foundations right now, and you guys are they're gonna come to fruition. So whether you guys are investing in different things or you're saving money, and then maybe you're putting that money away. I feel like a lot of Scorpio and Aquarius, we do this though. We tuck money away. So I feel like you're tucking money away somewhere. And if you're in a relationship, I'm sorry, cross watchers, you probably don't know about this money, because this is something for you. So whether it's something like you want some reward for something later down the road, you want to take a vacation, or you want to get that expensive purse you've been wanting or something like that, I feel like you guys are like tucking the money away. So and it's not anything bad. If you're an evolved Scorpio or Aquarius, we're never doing it to the detriment of anybody else, but I definitely feel like you guys are going to get just rewards for your hard work right now, and honestly, you guys deserve a little you guys just deserve a little you time and a little present for yourself. So this is very good, especially with the Sun. You guys are going to be very, very happy in August. I mean, yeah, I pulled the cards because you're coming out of emotional draining. This is a Five of Cups. You were in a situation where you were just emotionally drained. If with the emotions, you could have been with another water sign, an unevolved water sign, because I'm sorry, unevolved water signs can just be like super draining, like soul suckers. The soul suckers, if you're not an evolved water sign, they can just suck your soul. They can suck your energy. They can be very manipulative, and have you constantly analyzing things like that. I feel like you guys were in a situation that was emotionally draining. And also, he's looking at all the carnage because of that, all the cups that are knocked over. You guys came out of a lot of emotional carnage and mental and emotional prisons, and you're no longer going to be dealing with that kind of stuff moving forward, because it's not going to be allowed in your vibration. I feel like right now, if you're a true Titan, you're coming out and holy shit, people are going to remember, Playa, we wrote the book. That's all I can say. Like, we wrote the book you've been reading from. You thought you'd take some little tidbits, but you weren't the master of your craft. So I feel very good about this moving forward. You guys are going to kick some ass. Because, ooh, this is why. You have the Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like if you're dealing with somebody at work, you guys got accused, wrongfully accused. You guys are needing some rest and relaxation. You guys are needing some rest and relaxation, and this is actually in reverse, so I think I accidentally flipped the card back, but this is actually in reverse. You guys are needing to recoup, and that's exactly what you're doing with everything, with finances, with emotions. You guys are going into a healing period right now, and I feel like you guys got wrongfully accused of a lot of things. So if you were with a low-level water sign, or you were with somebody else, they were projecting a lot of things onto you that weren't to your core who you truly are. They were just projecting onto you the faults in themselves, and they were wrongfully accusing you. So I feel like they're seeing clarity. If they're not evolved, they might not be seeing clarity on it. You see clarity on it, and that other person's gonna get their comeuppance for just being a nasty energy around you. But you guys, it's almost like you're not worried about it. You're relaxing. You're focusing on you, and this has been a long time coming as far as you guys seeing just rewards and things like that. So very good with that. You can see he's sleeping. He doesn't give a shit about these swords. He doesn't give a shit. And I'm sorry, when a Scorpio, much like my sign, like when we don't give a shit, we don't give a shit to the max, because we give a shit for a long time. When it's done, it's done. And look, you guys are like just You're sitting on your throne and you're sleeping. And that's the thing too with the Titans. They sleep for a very long time. They have to be woken up. So I feel like it's not going to be too far away where you guys are going to be waking up to your power. So very, very good. Kind of jealous because I have to wait so long for the Aquarius reading, and your guys' is so awesome. So I'm hoping when I wrap up the fixed signs that we do okay. But and this is the Six of Swords in reverse. Oh, can you see that? Or not? No, it's not in reverse. You guys moved away, and you moved. I don't know if you can see this. I equate this card with like the Chariot, because you can see there's an actual visual chariot there, and there's, you know, you're being pulled away. You can see there's a little kitten in the chariot, so whether you have a small children or anything like that, little ones, it feels like in custody battles and things like that, you guys are probably going to come out victorious. You're going to get some sort of, I feel like if you guys needed, I feel like this other person in this situation, maybe it could be at work too, you're going to get some sort of like maybe settlement, something like that, but you moved away from it, you end up winning. You take your things with you and you leave. So whether you move to a new area or you guys have children and maybe you're fighting for alimony or something like that, I feel like you're going to get it because honestly, you fucking deserve it. Like, you got ran through the ringer, so it's a very unfair situation, but you guys are definitely moving away from that to happy pastures. Because, ooh, you have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, this is one of my most favorite cards in the deck. I will always say that. Seven of Cups is just options. And there's different things, you can't see it, there's different things in all these cups when it comes to other cats. Maybe you guys have options when it comes to, and I'm sorry, you guys can get freaky on the low, but maybe you guys have different options when it comes to people. Maybe you guys are dating multiple people, or you're interested in multiple people, or something like that. You guys have options when it comes to, so this is literally everything. Options when it comes to your environment, maybe options with career, options with, I mean, you guys are just, I'm going to have a little bit of this now, and I'm going to have a little bit of this, and, you know, you're just going on your intuition, what you want out of life, but you definitely have plenty of options, or you will, and don't worry about that moving forward. You're not going to be trapped anymore moving forward. Because you made an active change. This is the Five of Wands. I love the Five of Wands. Very direct. The Five of Wands is working through changes. So you are meeting those problems that arise in your life. You are just showing up. You are, if you guys have any problems or obstacles that just arise in your life, you guys are showing up and showing out. You're kicking ass and you're taking names. This is what the Five of Wands is to me, and it's up fives or changes too. But I feel like you guys are definitely meeting those with just like such vigor. Like, it's like you'll have an obstacle and you very quickly overcome it. And you will have a couple moving forward, because right now you guys are planting seeds. When you're planting seeds, you usually have to, grind more, or, be a little bit more careful with finances or things like that. You'll be coming out of that because of the groundwork that you're laying right now. So feel very good. Because you have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if you can see with the four, that's all the elements contained. So it's funny because I'm talking about the Titans and all the elements right now. You guys are for stability and grounding, and you definitely want to ground your energy when it comes to August. And there's no reason this can't get turned back up, guys. It's just like you guys are actively working on it right now. So maybe you don't quite have it yet. You will. And don't worry about it. And with the elements, it's going to be with everything. With everything, it's going to be very cut and dry, straightforward, moving forward. So feel very good for you guys. Because you have the Four of Swords. Again, this is a recuperation card too. Like with the Seven of Swords, you can see he's sleeping too. This is stability. You guys are going to sleep in your knowledge that you're stable, that you can stand on your own, that you can, provide for yourself, or moving forward, you're not having those nightmares anymore. You're not having those struggles. So I feel really, really good for Scorpio in August. I pulled your cards. Like I said, I'm a little jealous. I can't wait for Aquarius. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or want me to do any, I think I might do mid-August readings just because I'm getting a little ahead right now. I love Scorpio. You guys are true spiritual gangsters too. Not so much as spiritual as Aquarius, but you guys are right there, and just follow your intuition moving into August because you're gonna be right. So thanks so much, guys. Drop me a like, a comment, a share, anything like that. Any videos you guys want to hear specific things about, just be specific when you ask the question, because people ask me to talk about specific things. They'll ask me to talk about things and it's not specific enough. So yeah, I love you guys. Kick ass in August, and we'll talk soon. Bye.